thrones, eyes of hunger, flesh of stone. They sold their souls for hollow crowns. Now the empire screams as it crumbles down. Rivers of silver turn to blood. The great devour the light above. No mercy left within their hands. Justice is choking the promised land. The fire burns within their eyes. The hunger feeds the endless lies. Beneath the gold, the rot begins. The fallen kings are born again. Greed of the fallen, devour the world in chains of flame. Crown of corruption, buried beneath their own decay. No salvation for hearts that sold the sky for gain. Greed of the fallen, behold the kingdom flayed. Feed the serpent of desire. Bleed for the god of fire. Kneel before your shadow name. Die within your golden gate. Silent screams beneath the stone. Monuments of sin overthrown. The children weep, the oceans burn. No paradise left to return. They reach for stars with tainted hands. Now buried deep in dying sins. The crown they forged now splits their skulls. The sound of greed, eternal call. The fire burns within their eyes. The hunger feeds the endless lies. Beneath the gold, the rot begins. The fallen kings are born again. Greed of the fallen, devour the world in chains of flame. Crown of corruption, buried beneath their own decay. No salvation for hearts that sold the sky for gain. Greed of the fallen, behold their kingdom slain. Gold turns to dust, power turns to pain. The gods have fallen and none remain. Greed of the fallen, forever in chains. Whispers in the void, echo through the flame. Feed the hunger, take the blame for every soul devoured. Another name erased. In shadows they crawl. truth revealed. No God, no Savior, no wounds to heal. Their treasures rot, their voices fade, their souls are dead that can't be paid. The final breath, the whisper goes. The story ends where greed unfolds. The weight of lost eternal cost. lost themselves.